So because this is heat, we're gonna do some searing, we're gonna do some braising, we're gonna do some roasting. The color. All right, welcome to the last and final episode of the salt, fat, acid, heat saga. So you guessed it, we're on heat. So we're going to be doing heat today. This is going to be a wombo combo because it's going to be the Back to Basics series. Plus, I'm also making this part of my Project Purge because I did not buy any extra ingredients for this recipe. I'm only using what I have. So we have some very old potatoes. Like they're getting a little soft. We've got some stuff going on. I'm not letting it go to waste. It's fine. I'm gonna use it. So we are going to clean these bad boys up. So I'm gonna get rid of any of the I forgot what they're called, like spud things. What are they called? I don't know. It'll come to me tonight in bed when I'm done with all of this, and then I'll be like, oh, son of a gun. So I want to get rid of some of these like black spots. Also, new cutting board. Who am I? Alright, so I got my water. I throw my potatoes. We're going to salt these. This is just literally me learning my lesson from episode 1 of this series, which is to salt everything. These are also very sad. So I want to use these up. Okay, the potatoes are done parboiling. I'm actually gonna just slice these in half so that they have more surface area to get crispy. I think the broccoli is pretty much done. The potatoes, they're getting some color, for sure. But I want more color. Yes. They are crispy, they're golden. And we're gonna start working on this bad boy. So I'm just gonna get the outer layer off, pretty much. So I want to keep the core on. It's already got a flat end because I used some of it. So I think because this one's not that big, I'm gonna cut it into like thirds. But you want to keep the core on. That's important because then it keeps it intact. Braised cabbage is so delicious that when I saw that I had a whole head of cabbage, I was like, oh, I could do a fried rice, I could do a stir fry, but then I was like, braised cabbage. Generous amount of oil. I want to make sure these sear really nicely. So I'm gonna get these on like the flat side as you can down, and then I'm I'm gonna let these sear for a minute and get really brown, and then we'll come back, flip them around. All right, here's our cabbage. I'm gonna flip these around now. Yeah. Alright, now the other side is the rounded side, so it's not gonna be crazy, but I'm just gonna kind of let this hang out a minute while we prep everything for the braising liquid. I'm actually gonna use a little bit of this really sad red onion that I have, like sad red onion, but that's because I don't want it to go to waste, so why not? Okay, I have my garlic that I threw into roast. Definitely can get more color, but I want these to cool down for a couple of minutes so that I can squeeze them out into the braising sauce. So I'm just gonna leave these out, let them cool. All right, I've got my cabbage. Not as much. Yeah, that's it. I got some color. So I'm gonna take all of this out and just put it aside for now. And then in the same pan, we're gonna add a little bit more a little bit more olive oil. And then I'm going to add those onions in. We're gonna cook this down for a couple minutes. I have my caramelized onions, or just like my onions that have been cooking down for a little bit. So next we're going to pour in our chicken bone broth. So I have that, and then I'm gonna add some cream cheese because I like a thick, creamy sauce. Alright, the cream cheese is melting down. But I think it's time we add the rest of our aromatic. I have a head of garlic. I'm just gonna squeeze. All right, we have our cabbage. If you want that like signature white creaminess, then you would probably want to use heavy cream and cream cheese. This is just dark because it was chicken broth and cream, like a little bit of cream cheese. Okay, next we're gonna work on our ground beef. So I'm using some organic 93.7 ground beef. Definitely would be better if you had like an 80-20, but we're on our health week this week, so you know how that goes. So here I have like a little blend that I did. It's got half an onion and like 4 garlic cloves and water, and I just blended it into a paste. Here I have my spice mix. It's just onion, garlic, paprika, chili powder, and egg. Panko or Italian breadcrumbs. Let's roll out some meatballs. All right, so I'm actually not gonna cook all of these because this is a lot for us. So I'm gonna freeze half. That color. All right, got our plate. Let's start big first. So we're gonna start with the cabbage. Yeah, if you guys have tips on how to plate better, let your girl know, because I would love to know. I would love the advice. So if you've made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you like this type of content of just like watching cozy home cooking. So yeah, I hope you join along with me. Please do. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm learning my way through kitchen, through cooking, through filming while cooking instead of just doing my own thing. So look forward to having you. Okay, bye.